Hello! Good evening and welcome back to stream number 7 of Mass Effect. I just ran up the stairs, so I'm a little out of breath. Give me a second. Arcalian, how are you doing this evening? Shoujo Effect. Shoujo Effect. Yeah. Today was Thursday. We're almost to Friday. It's exciting. Aside from a short power outage, which my computer didn't like. Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Fair warning. I am having one of my recurring, ulcers under my tongue, so it kind of hurts to talk. But I didn't want to cancel another stream, so if I go quiet for long periods of time, I want you all to understand why. And I apologize for it. Nothing new and exciting in the world of shoujo, so preamble over. I just chest bumped the microphone. Go me. Youch. Yeah, I don't know if it's a nutrition thing, a dehydration thing, or just a side effect of my wisdom teeth, but it happens every couple of weeks. Makes it really hard to eat and talk. But again, I didn't want to cancel another stream, so I apologize if I just have to not talk for a minute. One day I'll learn the layout of the ship. Let's go, team. Oh, something semi-exciting happened. Do you guys want to know what adult thing I learned today?
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Not like fun adult, but like an adulting thing.
I don't believe I've seen anyone except the Asari with your strength, Lieutenant.
I've always held back a little when I use my powers on living targets. Fear of hurting someone, I guess. But after what I saw on Eden Prime, I'm not holding back anymore. Not against anyone.
Curious to see if it's one I already know. I learned how to calculate APR financing. I've never understood how it works. I hear it. I hear the phrase. And I know that I have a percent, but I've never figured out, like, how it works. I learned how to do that today. Isn't that exciting? I don't know that one. Okay, so what you do is you take your interest rate, whatever the percentage is that you have on your account, and you multiply that. Or sorry, you divide that by 365 days out of the year. And then you take that number and multiply it
Corp recently
by
statement regarding their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma cluster.
Whatever your
Remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp. There were
your balance is.
It is believed the researchers were the victims of a
And then divide that by 30.
Names will be released.
And that's how much interest you're going to get charged on that statement. And I feel like such an adult for knowing it. How interesting. Yeah, it's like multi-step. But that's why as soon as I figured it out, I just plugged all the equations into my fucking budget spreadsheet and just let it do it for me. Interesting! I get it. At least I was able to get to the microphone before my coughing fit. Looking for side quests, honestly. I know there have to be some. What are you hauling? What?
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
Is it because you're psychic? Is it because you have the powers?
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I have the power!
Right now, you're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of
Please, Twitch, I just want to watch a stream. Also, hi. Hi, Dominic. I'm sorry you're still having problems.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
Her body, her choice.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help with anything?
Her body, her choice.
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
That sounds like eugenics, my
A
guy.
very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What's the chance of disease?
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What's the danger of the
What are
therapy?
the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about.
What's
I
extranet?
understand. If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Her body, her choice.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
Her body, her
You
choice.
want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then act like it.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes the tough decision.
The internet, but extra.
This
So Facebook.
baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
Her body, her
all I have
choice.
left.
Say it with me, chat. Her body,
I
her
just want
choice.
the child to be safe.
If it's not your uterus, stay the fuck out of it.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Hey, go me. I know there are other side quests. Always felt more like a vaccination conversation to me. That's probably the analogy that they're going for, but... But in this moment, the words that they are using, if the baby is inside of her, she gets to make every fucking decision.
Later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
That was me. I did that. Tully is thick, dude. Those hips. I know there are more side quests. I just don't know where they are. Thought you were gonna say Tali's fabulous. Nah, she thick, bruh. Emily! Hello.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you?
Sure.
Hello again, Commander.
Hips don't lie, but they also can't breathe air.
Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers.
Yeah?
I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Traffic controllers?
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
What would the results be?
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What would the bug do?
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
At least
Just
3
audio and
sticks.
video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up.
Sounds like minimum
We already
wage.
have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
We'll see.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Thank you. Citadel Traffic Control Center near the back of CSEC. Okay. Bloop. Bloop. Said near the back. Traffic control. Let's get heading that way. Hello. Hello. Seriously? One day. One day my skill will be good enough. Hello. Don't mind me. JoJo's got skills? Not yet, I don't. But I'm trying. I'm up to level 15, so we're halfway there. Emily. Let's all go to the tower. Let's all go to the tower. Woo! Living on a prayer. Emily!
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It's a good cause.
There was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Woo! See, now I have the fucking skills. Let's go back and hack the thing. That's the wrong button. I'm sorry. It's not Presidium. It was warts. Loading. Master Hacker. Nick, I do have a question for you or anyone else who's played these games. Does my Shepard's appearance carry over, or do I have to do, like, the character creator again? Does it do, like, a close approximate? Does it do, like, a close approximate and then you can make changes? Huh? Character creator when you carry over a character. CSEC is investigating a woman named Helena Blake. There's no hard evidence against her, but if these reports are correct, she is a powerful criminal element on the Citadel. She was last seen near the Emporium on the Presidium. Ooh. Approximate, but if you want to make changes, you have to start over. Oh. Where did that? Okay, so that was Financial District. Okay. I always went generic, so I'm the wrong person to ask. Oh, yeah. I remember one FemChat player complaining about the eyebrows in 2. And I think I can safely say, oh, yeah, I asked. I'm trying to decide if it's going to be better to do a carryover and just let fate be what it be. Or if I should, you know, redo it. Conrad! Hey, buddy! How you doing?
Hey, Commander
Look at how the carryover turns out and then decide is my advice. Okay.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
I know, right?
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your Grayson...
Oh god, that jump cut.
A whole legion of admirers, too.
Yeah?
Hey, can I get your picture?
Sure!
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you
Don't
kidding?
be jealous, Caden.
Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a...
I'm more than my looks, guy.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
Don't worry, citizens. I'm not pointing this at anybody.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
I'm gonna look straight at it when I make love to her.
This isn't a proof of purchase. It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you when I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
But I didn't buy anything else here.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase, I can't help you.
What?
Can I help you?
Sorry.
Can I buy something?
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies.
I lulled when you said that straight at it line. Welcome.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
What you got? Ooh. Whoa. How much? Holy shit, that's a lot.
Welcome back, EarthClan.
Show me what you got.
It's a lot worse than what I have. Unique item? Huh? What? Nah, I'm good. Thanks, though. More of a wee so as not to wake Rumi, but genuine surprise laugh, you're welcome. Financial district. Let me pick this up. Let's go check it out. Who am I looking for? Helena was last seen near the Emporium. Is this the Emporium? Hello.
Got a moment, Spectre?
Yeah?
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
Sorry, I missed the last thing you said. I don't remember the last thing I said.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I don't just
I
murder.
haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain...
Pair of powerful crime bosses.
But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What have they done?
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
This is an obvious setup.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
Space cocaine, thank you.
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention
I've seen Cowboy Bebop. I know what Red Eye is.
You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die.
Is that Kate Mulgrew? Who's Kate Mulgrew? Murder is bad.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates, nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Ooh, I got my points. The Han system of Gemini Sigma and Dis system of Hades Gamma. Maybe we'll hang on to that. I'm not prepared to make a commitment on that. Spend 30 minutes doing our side quest roundup. Let's go get an Asari.
I've heard some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Hopefully having you with us fighting Saren will change people's minds.
Look at you being nice. Unlike Ashley. Come on, team.
Stand by, shore party.
Caden is a genuine good noodle. He is a nice boy.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Relieve thine self, sir. Let's go add one more alien to our ranks.
Message coming in. Pass
Hello?
you through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
Did the best I could.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot.
Yay!
I wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Thank you. I did good. Zoom. Hey, Liara. Ooh. I don't remember which one I'm supposed to go to. This is apparently the one I'm supposed to go to. Oh no, this is just the disembarking cutscene. Never mind. I could just as easily read my fucking journal and see which one I'm supposed to go to, but that would make too much fucking common sense for me. Let's just, do our usual rigmarole of check all the rings.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Hydra, thank you for the raid. Hi, Samantha. I'm going to get the fucking blue girl that everyone lusts after in this game. Go me. How went shrining? Well, not everyone. Most people. Smurfette. Hi, Devlin. Squad. You can have more Sniper Boy points. Clear this out. Not gonna do it. Hello? Admiral Kohaku has asked you to find missing recon team in the Sparta system. All contact with the team was lost shortly after they were sent to investigate suspicious activity in the area. Land on Edelus in the Sparta system of the Artemis Tau cluster and investigate the source of the distress call. Can do, sir. I believe in me. Did a couple more, it was good. Yay, glad to hear it. I did about 30 minutes of side questing, and now it's like, let's actually progress in the plot. Ooh. I spy a resource that I can plunder. What can it be? Oh, I wonder. This is called tactical boosting. It's a strategy. I got my Okay, I got my boyfriend, and I got this guy. Who is making those sounds? Not a fan. Light metal, free money. Carry on. Tactical boost. Hello? So do we think this distress signal is going to be a trap like the last 3 have been? Don't run over myself with my own vehicle. Come on. Simon is fun. Thank you. Next. Anomaly. Do 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 do. Anomaly. Do 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 do. Anomaly. Do 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 do. Apologies, I'm muting my microphone to cough. I know that song. Good. Good song. God, Jesus.
Securing point.
Say mummified Solarian. Failed on the first one. We found Captain Milan's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Alright. Distress signal. Probably won't be a trap. Pivot. Tactical boosting. Whee! Whee! Oh my god. Whee! Too much oomph on that one. Hello?
It's a trap!
No, thank you. No, thank you! I've never seen Dune. I'm good. Thank you. I don't trust Nick when he said to do it out of the car. Hello? Hello? At least I got a really good clip out of perfectly timing Akbar. Pretending this is Tremors and going as slowly as possible. To not set off its vibration sensor. Jesus. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. Not enough peeing to be a Tremors movie. There was no peeing in the first two. Haha! What you think about that crossing maneuver, huh? Come on, buddy. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. Whore. Cunt. Bitch. Suck my dick. I did it! Guys, I beat a Thresher! This is level terrain.
Securing point.
Thank you. Killed me about 8 times before I lowered the difficulty. You just gotta strafe him.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lowered here by the distress beacon.
Yay, do it on foot? No. Absolutely fucking not. You found the dead bodies of the men who served under Admiral Kahaku. Return to the Citadel Tower and inform the Admiral of their fate. Nope. Not right now, anyway. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Next. Next ring. You ain't nothing. Next ring. Survey says. Survey says. Knossos. 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 So. Nope. Ooh. Prothean stuff. This might be where Liara is. Saw the word Prothean. Stopped reading. Whee! This might be a dig site. God! Oh, this is 100% the story place. There's no way this isn't.
Strange reading. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
All right, let's go. Story. Hello? Oh, don't go in the lava. Don't go in the lava. Lava bad. You're a dead end. Whee! Floor is lava, except literally. Enemies on our 3. Terrifying. Hello. You guys gonna be jerks? It's always a great sign.
I don't think we can take that strong point head on.
Why not? Got a better option? Oh. Hello, other option. Hello. Yeah, I'm stuck. Just give me a second. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're a real bro. Get fucked. And she did it all in reverse. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Who is shooting me? Hi. How did you not get blown up? Whoop, 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 whoop. Do we not need our oxygen helmet for this? Why is there nothing in here? This is where you hide secrets and treasure. Come on, game. Beep, boop.
Area secure.
Thank you. Containment cell? Oh. That kind of containment cell. Aha! See? This where you do it. So, how's everyone's Thursday? We're almost to Friday. We've almost done it. We've almost made it! Well, that scared me. Oh. That's how we unlock the gate. Let's go, team. Not my car. Seriously. Get in the car. Get in the car. Who is shooting? There's something back here, but I can't tell what it is, so. Not gonna worry about it. Am I going back the way I came? I absolutely am. Okay, so that's just a shortcut. Oh no. Please. No! No! Okay, so there's another gate control that we need to open. Assuming the car isn't fucked. Okay, this is the one that I already went in. I knew I was gonna pick the wrong one. Bitch. So me.
Clear.
Let's go see if we can fix our car. It's having a time. Come on. I'm trying so hard. Okay, I guess we're continuing on foot. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mako. Okay. I'm sure this will be fine. The other option is to, get in it and head back to the Normandy and reset, but I don't want to fucking do that. It's good to stretch our legs every now and then, you know? Right, boys? Don't see anything. Just follow the pipes. Stick to the pipes, we'll be fine. Close enough to it. Make sure I have my assassination turned on. Fuck me. Nailed it. This is fine. Everything's fine. Unless, you know, we get in combat with the actual ship, everything will be fine. Ooh. Are you kidding? I wasted it! Sir. See, I'm handling it just fine. Thank you. Everything's great. Everything is good. As long as that thing doesn't circle back on me, try to get into a firefight with me. Breathe in that sulfur. Hut, 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 hut. This blue lady better be fucking worth it. I hit the wrong button. That was on me. That was on me. Good job, boys.
Clear.
Oh my god. Okay, I think we're almost there.
Take cover.
No. No.
Negative contacts.
It's the wrong button. Liars is a huge help. Tons of great info on Matriarch. Never mind. Oh, Liara. Fuck you. Hang on. I should probably swap to a assault rifle. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat- Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a, tat-a-tat-a-tat-a, tat-a-tat-a, rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a. Ha-ha! You can have more stasis. And you can have more sniper rifles. Look, Geth, you're either Colossus or you're Colossant, and it looks like you Colossant. There you go. You got a Bedumtis for that. Time to go get ourselves a blue alien babe. We will not be romancing because I don't want to be basic. No offense. So I want to go with the usual option, you know. Yeah. Yeah, we just need more ladies on the squad. You understand? It's just me and Tally. But she has freckles. I mean, no one's dibsed her. You can dibs her. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm just saying, we need a little more X chromosomes. All I'm saying. Oh my god. Gonna be winded by the time we get there. Hello? So sleepy. Y'all do anything exciting this week? Or do you got any exciting plans for the weekend? What's the hippity haps? Bitch. Birthday on Saturday, gonna see my mom? Nice! Oh, hi. Shot him in the dick. Perimeter clear. Gotta be getting close. Happy early birthday if I don't see you again before then. Going to White Castle tomorrow. That's exciting. Getting some sliders. Probably tomorrow night you will, though. I don't normally stream on Friday nights, though. So probably not. But if y'all want to watch a stream tomorrow at 8 p.m. BST, 3 p.m. EDT, and 12 p.m. PDT, twitch.tv/badweed, the weekly Badweed group stream where they're playing through every single game on the Nintendo Wii. It's gonna be X-Men Origins Wolverine and something else I don't remember. Like, no White Castles around here, but you can buy them frozen at the supermarket. Ah, frozen ones are a nice close approximation. And then after that, at 7 p.m. EDT, 4 p.m. PDT, 12 a.m. BST, I believe twitch.tv/RxHydro was going to do a bonus Breath of the Wild stream, since he didn't stream on Monday either. But I have stuff to do after work on Fridays, so that's why I don't stream. I used to plan to, but then I canceled like every single Friday stream. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to be Monday through Thursday. I've discovered the joy of the jalapeno slider. Yum. I can't handle jalapeno. Can't do it. Some other superhero game. Some other Marvel bullshit. I don't know. I know Tino had like pre-planned out what Marvel games to do with each other. But I think X-Men Destiny would be better. Because that game's really bad. Shoja said jalapeno. Jalapeno! Okay, you can't shoot at me when I am trying to defend my honor. I said jalapeno. There is definitely a little squiggle swoop on top of that N. But again, I have problems with my tongue right now, so it may not have come across well. Is me making puns? Oh, I thought you were making fun of my pronunciation. Sarcasm and puns don't work well over text. See, jalapeno, nope. I can tell that's a pun. Wolverine is actually pretty good. Is it? It's... That's why I capitalized. Well, I thought you were just putting emphasis on the syllable that you were implying that I got wrong. I can say this is content I have never seen before. Really? You never got this far? See, this is why I went with the fucking sniper rifle. Once I put points into it, I'm actually really good at sniping. Going this whole way on foot? Nope. Based on a bad movie, but a good game. But it's the Wii version. See, early on, I didn't have good points, so I was just charging into everything with my assault rifle. What?! Why did I die? How far back are you setting me? Why did I die? You fell down the edge of the pavement? I fell 6 inches and broke my neck? And my back? And my Krogan and my crack? How dare? What the fuck? I'm sorry, the font is really small. Let me see if I can pronounce your name. Thank you, Nanupo Nupo, for the follow at my screeching and death. That was some bullshit, though. Hi? Hi. Can we all agree that that was some bullshit? That's going on TikTok. What I was trying to say was, yeah, at the start of the game, I was low level. I couldn't really, like, do a whole lot. So that's why I charged in like a fucking cowboy into everything. But, like, I really like sniping in games. My Fallout 4 character was a 50 cal sniper build. And I fucking loved it. If it happens again, I may die laughing. Don't put that on me. It wasn't this one, it was the next one. But see, this time I know there's nothing over that side, so I can just go straight this way. I'll be sure not to be drinking anything when it comes up. I swear to Christ, who I do not believe in, I will break a controller. That was mean, game. There was no reason I should have died from that. I was just trying to give myself proper props on my snipey snipes. I mean, yes, I am playing on easy mode, but you know what? Fuck you. Whatever you have to do to enjoy the game. But I'm actually pretty good with the sniper rifle now. I'm happy. Came in real quick for a follow. My Zhaojing sister. I have to run though, but I'll catch your stream another time. I'm at work. Well, thank you so much for the follow and run. I really appreciate it. Nice to meet another sibling. Have a chill day, evening, night at work, whichever it is, whatever time zone you're in. Hope to catch you next time. I'm not fatigued, you're fatigued. Hey. I am fatigued. Have a nap. It'll only last until my next scream. Bitch. Almost midnight. I think that's just called going to bed. No, if it's above the blankets, it's a nap. If you get under the covers, yeah, you're going to sleep. If you stay on top of the covers, that's just a nap, dude. Oh wow, no wonder I'm always so tired. I almost always just nap. It's a nap until you wake up and it's 6 hours later and you wonder what happened. And then water tastes like the fucking liquid of heaven. Come on, I was just bragging about how good I am with the sniper. Come on. Sir. Sir! Nailed it. I needed to give that moment proper drama. Jesus. Hut, 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 hut. Hello. I don't think the Mako would fit through here anyway. So I'm pretty sure this part's supposed to be on foot. Stick your filthy head out and I'll blow it off. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Remind me off stream about Maki Ito and Cruel Angel's thesis. Okay. Can't snipe a sniper. Hold still. Got him. Oh, I can't get him from this angle. Where? Where? Thanks, buddy. Got him! Dang, that levitate spell is really useful. Right? We're a perfect team, me and Caden. He holds things still and I make them unalive. Like 5 more points and all of his psychic powers are maxed out. I love sniping. I really should stream the Sniper Elite games at some point, because that would just be funny. I don't like that. I don't like you. Oh, I don't like this. Please stop starting me on the wrong fucking side. That was a mistake, that was a mistake, that was a mistake! Kaden! How do I save you? How do I help you? Kaden? Kaden? Kaden, you gonna come back to life when this fight's over? Kaden? Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. What do? We shoot. Shoot. Fuck you in the dick, sir. Kaden! Kaden!
At least it's dry heat.
That's true. He's napping. Dirt napping. Okay, you're healed, you're good. That was awesome. Did you see me being tactical and like using cover and stuff? Aren't you so proud? Another Twitch streamer had that same moment you just did, but back on Eden Prime. They're dead? Get up! Get up! Dumbass. Dumbasser. Dumber ass. This is usually the first mission I do when Jesus is in a fight, because you try to get Liara first. Hello. Ah.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Huh?
Just lead the way.
Yes, ma'am.
No banter. Oh, is your head hurting? I'm sorry. Yeah? The fuck are you talking about, Caden? Oh god. Thanks, I hate it. Hi!
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
We hear you.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth, beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Stay calm.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Okay. Hello? Oh, you guys took away my explosion. How dare you? It's like the thing that I fucking live for and you stole it from me. Mining laser controls? I wanted to turn on a fucking laser. Oh, dear God. Yeah! Brute force, baby! Shoujo is best. Sure, there's nothing here. Hello. Where are you? Oh. All right. Nothing over here.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Not important.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Push the button.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Let's go.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Hello?
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
We need an escape plan.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
You're sorry to the Asari? Yeah.
Not much margin for error.
We have a sorry sign! I'm not trying to look at Shepard's ass. I'm trying to look above myself. Hello? Fuck.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
No!
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants.
Too bad. I'm the hero.
Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Next. Stick your fucking head out, dude. Thank you. Sings badly. They tried to kill me with a Krogan. Jump! Drama! Please don't be a quick time event. Please. Please. Made it! And I don't even have to go back for the Mako. Go me.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
I'm sorry, I almost died.
And your pilot is making jokes?
He saved us.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50?
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I might know.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of
like Egypt.
But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans
really hated pharaohs had their names chiseled off of hieroglyphic walls so that they would be forgotten to time.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Who came before them?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans.
Dun dun dun!
I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I can help.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
The beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare.
Too bad that one's broke now.
No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
You have no idea.
Helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
You can still help us.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this.
Okay.
It could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We'll talk later.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
She wants to help us.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin.
I did not make that choice.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Thank you. Woohoo! Let's beef up my armor. Let's go talk to all of our party members. Now that we finally have a second female on the team. Girl power. Kaden! How you doing? I always look so awkward when I walk up.
You have some time to talk now, Commander.
Absolutely.
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far.
He didn't take a seat.
We're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
Shepard, how informal.
That's not the appropriate way to address your commanding officer.
One of the episode 6 missions is called the Chewbacca Defense.
Sir, ma'am, I don't want to send any...
God damn it.
Just, working on what I've picked up. You tell me if I'm going too far.
We'll see.
We haven't had much off-duty time to talk. You have an issue with how things are going?
I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
Bad experience.
Talk to me, Caden. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans.
Uh-huh.
Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Why couldn't we do it alone?
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
Experts?
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
Why not Asari?
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Sure they meant well?
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." When I told him my dad wasn't in the war, He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died.
Jesus.
The point of all this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
Why are you telling me?
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them.
I'm special! He likes me.
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
You're not.
You're not out of line, Kaidan. But there are regs.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
Okay, fine.
Debriefings later.
We'll talk later, Kaidan.
I'd like that.
Kaidan, to paraphrase a book I once read, there's some mighty tall children. Beep, boop. Let's go talk to the rest of our team. Hey Rex, how you doing?
What do you want, Shepard?
How you doing?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Yeah?
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why leave?
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared.
Jared!
A few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up.
Fair.
To stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
What about Jared?
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go.
That's sad.
It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
And you went?
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well...
Father?
Laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
Nah.
Trying to make me cry, Shepard. I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
Really?
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's sentimental.
Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine.
I hope you get it.
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people.
We'll get them back.
He's got several bases where he stores his goods. All fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
I'll look for it.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
Good.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Hey, Garrus.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
The usual.
Not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember
so many bugs.
That case was a bit disturbing.
Disturbing?
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade.
Rex Shepard is one of the memes.
Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly.
Ew.
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Is that common?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic.
Jesus!
This case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
What'd you find?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Testicles.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Nice to know.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Interviewing?
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh.
Awkward.
That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Ew.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
It's efficient.
Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Did you interview him?
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
They just let him go.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
I agree.
It's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Patton and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him.
We'll find him.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salian?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him.
I'll find him.
I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Give it to me.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
We're helping out so many friends. Tally is down here.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Glad you're feeling better.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Don't worry, you will.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
Why?
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Your royalty?
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It's a lot of pressure.
Tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something.
Bring on back a block of cheese.
Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What if we save the galaxy?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So what's the answer?
What do you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through.
I'm sorry.
He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now, I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
What about your mother?
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down.
Aww.
I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Were you close to your dad?
It's like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility.
That's sad.
I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Goodbye.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay, now to find Liara. And we have to finish checking out those other planets in that system. Medical bay. I went the wrong way. Sorry, I had to sneeze. At least I got to the microphone in time. Hello.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Don't mention it.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship.
So, look, we need to talk about your mom.
They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died.
Oh, so you already know. Never mind.
Strong, kind, and beautiful. And now she is gone.
I'm sorry.
Are you gonna be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her. and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole.
Fun fact, Liara is the only Asari with eyebrows. Maybe that's why all the other ones look so weird to me.
The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
They gave her eyebrows so she would be more approachable / romanceable. That makes sense.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds.
That's weird.
We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding.
Like Vulcan mind meld, except sexy.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Who is your dad?
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You can do that?
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld.
True.
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is
well, that's
possible
backwards.
Benezzia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
You don't know that.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
How do they deal with
You
that?
Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them.
That's nice.
After they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation.
I already selected this one.
Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them
My bad.
understand us. The galaxy is filled with
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Bye. Let's see what's up with those other planets that we didn't check out. Just in the time we have left. Asari or the TARDIS of love. I went the wrong fucking way. My bad. Bloop.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
From who?
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Where's the comm room? I don't trust this. Hello?
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Good.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Infiltration
You mean
units?
spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Sounds serious.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important.
They were telling us that the McDonald's ice cream machine was broken.
We want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Thanks for the info.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Thank you. Beep, boop. Guess I did that one. You're the next ring. Survey says I already did Sparta. Did I? Did I use Sparta? I don't remember. Yes, I did. I totally did. I think. Survey. Nausicaa? Cersei? Macedon? Level 1 pressure hazard. Okay, let's survey everything else before we travel. Xenon, girl of the 21st century. Let's see what's here. You can come on the team. Psychic Squad. Okay, so first off, journal. It was distress beacon, right? No. It was the survey team. No, it wasn't. Which one fucking was it? Missing engineers? No. What the fuck? Oh, okay. That's why, because I haven't turned it in, so it's not marked as dead. But this means that I did check the Sparta system, which is what I wanted to check. Here we go. Getting everything good. There we go. Nice. Okay, we'll do the usual circle around the planet. Say survey again. Survey. Or survey. We'll survey the area. I say it both ways depending on the context. It's the first one. I say it both ways, depending on the fucking context. Can't change me! Gotta let me be my own person. Here. Oh, we got enemies. I'd imagine there are enemies at the place called the Stronghold. But I want to see what the anomaly is. Level 1 hazard isn't too bad, right? I mean, it's a 1. That's like literally the lowest number. So it can't be too spooky. Hello? Ooh. I've given up on trying to get Jay to stop saying buffet. The fuck is... Oh, like buffet. Ha! It's funny. Found 5 Asari writings so far, and I wasn't even trying. That gets me points, right? Come on, let me get my minerals. forgotten to do one of those tower puzzles. Gotta get that redacted. Yeah. The redacted, right. Whee! Whee! Okay, there's a lot of dudes over there. Would this be better in the car or out of the car? What kind of dudes we got? Sir, I can't see you. Stop. Being ridiculous. Stop it. Stop it. Go team. Wub wub. Coming out swinging. Whoa. I can't see. Bitch. Stay away from my man. Nope. Hello. Thank you. Ooh. Got a bunch of stuff. Something important. Oh, hello. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Ooh. Annoyingly, I've turned off low latency mode and no more buffering. Well, at least there's no more buffering. Twitch is using like 3% of my network. I'm sorry. Okay, so unless I'm mistaken, that finishes this section of Space Map. I will double check that on the Normandy in a second. Why is this still... Oh, because the stronghold is an important area, so it's marked as an important area. Not your fault, but How will I tease Tino promptly now? That's true. Okay, so I have done all of these. So Artemis Tau is done. Hades Gamma is done. Gemini Sigma is done. I don't know if I did Voyager or not. I know I need to do Armstrong Nebula. I know I need to do Kepler Verge. I know I need to do Styx Theta. Did I do Voyager? I did do Voyager because I remember making an Amazon joke. Okay, so it's just these 4. Let's go and survey what we can survey, and we'll do the landing on all of them later.
Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Any more information?
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
Or worse.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is...
V2 model sort of did a bob and weave there. Yeah, I had to lean far to the sides to get something. And when that happens, the tracker just kind of loses track of it.
Cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Okay, so there are 4 here. Like I said, we are just gonna go do surveying. If there is any to be landed on, we'll do them at a later date. Because I don't have time tonight to do all that planet hopping. So like, yeah, see this one? We'll come back to. We'll survey this. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. We will land here later. Got some lithium. We will land later. Survey says. Nothing doing. Survey says Mercury. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. Survey says. We will land here later. Nothing doing. Got some cobalt.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help.
What's up?
Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
How can I help?
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on the Kuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher Maws.
Oh, no.
It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide.
Admiral Hackett here. Got another side quest for you.
You think these scientists had something to do with the attack?
I'm not certain what I think, but it's worth investigating. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transferring.
Did they say a Kuz? They did.
Good luck. 5th fleet out.
I will land there later. Ooh, I got another writing. Survey says. Well, there were none to land on here. If you'd picked Soul Survivor instead of War Hero, then you would have been there when the attack happened. Oh. That's kind of cool. Third ring. There's a ship. We can do a ship. A ship isn't a full planet. Dr. Hart means I want Garrus. Hello. Breach and clear. Jesus! Got him. Yeah, those test subjects ain't doing so good. They ain't doing so hot. Hello?
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
You certain?
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in, drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
Think, Garrus.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
You can interview him all you want.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Salarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
In another life, we could have been more. Salion's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. In a minute. I'm nearing my 300 item limit. Oh. Yeah, I should probably get rid of some old stuff, huh? I've never once cleaned out my inventory. Can't talk and QuickTime at the same time. Okay, so like the lowest stuff, I'm just gonna mark as junk. And then I can sell junk, I'm assuming. So basically pick the 6 most powerful ones, keep them, and sell everything else. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, the one I have would be number 6, wouldn't it? Ooh, 200 is... Okay, I'll unmark that one. Just pick really low numbers and just mark all the really low number ones. I know I definitely won't need like 120s and 110s. One 30s can go away. So 102 goes away, 108 goes away, 112s go away. Again, I'm just assuming there's a sell all junk option to vendors. Okay. Hang on. Ah, it was this one. Yay. 8 out of 10 writings. Pretty good. Let's go back to the ship, because there's also a dude I can buy stuff from on the ship. Nothing in here. Hello? Wanna leave now? Are we friends now, Garrus? I helped you get your revenge. Who... The guy who I could buy stuff and sell stuff. He was on the lower level, right? Clear out some of the space, get a little money.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Sell all junk. Whee! Now how much inventory space? We're good. We're great now. Let's finish cleaning up the survey areas. Get all that serotonin from checking off the boxes. Okay, so you're the one that's land, right? You're not. There were no lands here. It was just... It's just the ship. Okay. Next. Archeon. Sounds important. Hope it's not. Just trying to find stuff. Not trying to land anywhere. Just said I'm not trying to land anywhere, man. Got some magnesium. Ha! Tried to hide from me. I saw you.
Commander.
Good God, sir.
Patching through to you.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
I'll get to it when I can. Got stuff to do. Got some platinum. Found a Prothean data disk. It's probably important. Is there anything else hidden? No. Getting that sweet, sweet dopamine,
Message
baby.
coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster.
I don't know him.
He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Maybe you're overreacting?
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We
Oh
believe
no.
Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now.
That's not great.
He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
What about
You
his
say
followers?
were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection. And They see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the
Typo.
Alliance is somehow responsible.
The comma's closer to the H than to the Y.
Can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment.
Facility.
Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt.
That's
His
sad.
psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge and early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
Maybe I can reason
I
with
might
him.
be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Okay. Survey says cobalt. Okay. Got a League of One medallion. Don't know what that does. Anything else hidden over here? Okay, so I don't want to go to either of these because that'll start a whole thing. Okay, so go to Erebus system, Armstrong cluster, Argus Row cluster, potentially eliminate the crime lords, Prothean data disk, Turin insignias, got some valuable minerals, got some medallions. Go to the Embassy Lounge. Dead scientists in the Newton system. Track the signal. Tell the dude that we found the guys. Go to the Horsehead Nebula cluster and search for the Hang on. Real quick. Did I check all of these? Or did I just go straight to where the quest was? Unknown. I remember finding the unknown. Where am I supposed to find? Strenna system in the Horsehead Nebula cluster and search for signs. I'm just trying to see if I'm understanding everything on the map. none of these can be traveled to. So I'm not understanding where I would find him. What the fuck do you mean scan? There was a scan button this entire time. What did that say? Majesty's a Kowloon class modular conveyor. Damage is consistent with ship-mounted mass accelerator fire. There's been a scan button this entire time that I've never noticed. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How many times has that popped up and I haven't seen it? I know I did Navaria. Go to Zawin in the Strennis system of the Horsehead Nebula and locate the privateers. I didn't even see that! Cue another round galaxy trip? Probably. Wouldn't land on anything. Now I can land on it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. No. Not now. Not right now, anyway. Right now, we are going to save and wrap up for this evening, wrap up for this week. Because it is almost 10 o'clock and I've already gone a half hour overtime. But I appreciate all of you sticking with me, hanging out. If you enjoyed the stream, please follow me here on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. You see the next time I'm going live. I have a Discord you can join. Come hang out during non-stream hours. Quest log is like, See you next week on the Queen Shoujo Show. The show. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching the stream. As I said, no stream tomorrow. Don't stream on Fridays. The next time you can plan to see Mass Effect is on Monday evening at 7:30 p.m. U.S. Pacific, 10:30 p.m. U.S. Eastern. I was toying with an idea for a potential bonus weekend stream that would not be Mass Effect. But I haven't decided on if I'm going to follow through on it. So, plan for Monday. But follow me in all the places I just mentioned, and you'll see if there's going to be any special bonus, okay? As for right now, I'm going to try to find someone to host/raid. If there's nobody on, please find your own entertainment or go to bed, depending on what time zone you're in. Until I see you guys next time. Bye-bye!